Top of the agenda today is shower. I'm assuming they're antibacterial. That's a bit gross, isn't it? Is this not the most beautiful little town you've ever seen?
Can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time.
So I've just stopped at this little pull-in along the highway. I am leaving Banff today. I'm on my way back towards BC, heading to Nelson. I don't think I'll make it the whole way there because it's like a 6-hour drive and it's already 2 p.m. But I am going to probably just stop and light a free campsite along the way, maybe on a lake somewhere, and just chill for the night and then get to Nelson tomorrow. But these views are absolutely incredible. Like, this is what it looks like the whole way along this highway in the like Banff Jasper region.
You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright, they look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need.
So I've arrived at my campsite for the evening. It is Johnson Recreational Park site, I think. It's quite beautiful. There's actually some fire pits here and picnic tables, which is luxury, and I think there is a pit toilet over there, and there's some other people staying here, which I don't know, sometimes good, sometimes bad. But I realized that I've never actually shown the bed setup, so I don't have the right tripod with me, but basically what I do is push my seats all the way forward, so like pull that as far forward, and then this amazing bed that Al made, basically I just lift that up and then flick that out and it sits on top of there. Easy.
Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was
And this is the finished product. So I had all these like old, they're actually off-white, but like white cream, whatever you want to call it, like duvet or doona cover set on my bed, and long story short, it ended up getting bleached in the communal washing machines, so it had stains on it, so I got a new one, but this became the camping one, so it doesn't seem the most practical being white for camping, but it's old and dirty anyway. So anyway, this is it with the 2 pillows here. I've started putting the head down this end instead of up that end as originally planned, because with this you can like fit your feet in the middle part there and like stretch out completely if you want to. I was trying to like organize my car. It's actually stayed pretty organized this whole time. Like, I don't have that much space, so like all under here is just, I don't know, cooking stuff that I need easily. I don't even know what's in there. I've never actually just like paper towel and stuff. But I got this bag out thinking ambitiously that I was going to have a shower today. God, don't know if I'm going to put this in the YouTube, but what day are we on? So my last shower was last Tuesday. It's Sunday. But I've been having like wet one showers. Like, I bought 10 packs of these. I'm assuming they're antibacterial. That's a bit gross, isn't it? Anyway, but I've been vigorously cleaning myself with those. And really it's just me, and I don't really smell that bad. I've realized I'm just not like a smelly person at all, which is good. So it's just like the dirt factor, which I don't know, there's always a fair bit of because my car is filthy. Changed into my flannel because we're doing a campfire tonight, so you have to wear your camping gear. Also, is this not the most Australian thing ever? Like when your thong breaks or flip-flop, if you're, I think, anything but Australian, and you use like a bobby pin to fix it. I don't even know where, I think I learned that backpacking, but I feel like it's a really Aussie thing to do. But foolproof. These have gotten me through the last like 2 weeks wearing them almost every day with this little bad boy. This is actually such a great site. Kind of really noticing how much my outfit does not go, but whatever. There's, I don't know if you can see, but like there's probably like 4 or 5 different fire pits made around in this area. Now there are cow poos, like that one, everywhere. So I don't know if that means it's private property or not, or maybe there's just wild cows around here. I don't know, but it's beautiful, and it says it's free and it's a rec site, and rec sites are meant to be free in Canada, so highly recommend this place.
I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
Okay, so this is the very graceful way that I climb into my bed. I come in one of the passenger side windows and I do this. Good. Dear Lord, I need to wash my hair. Top of the agenda today is shower. Find somewhere to shower. But this is a bit of my morning routine. So I pack up my bed as best as possible. There's not a lot of space with this kind of lifestyle, but it's fine. It's kind of like Tetris and you get used to it. But then I boil some water. Sometimes I do some dishes in the lake if there's lake water. I haven't gotten sick yet, but yeah, I just like wash all my dishes in biodegradable soap in the lake. And then I make a coffee and I listen to some music, and then I get on the road.
We felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need.
I have gone ahead and booked myself a campsite tonight in Nelson. I'd like kind of hoped that I wouldn't need to do that at any point during this trip. Like I was hoping to do like free car camping, and then I realized this morning that I just want to shower. I want a stress-free shower where I'm not like doing it in a Tim Hortons bathroom or a truck stop, and I have some laundry that I need to do, and I was like, you know what, why am I stressing myself about this when I can just book a campsite? So there's one that I actually stayed in Nelson on the RV trip with the Irish gang a couple of months back, and so I called them and they've got one spot left. It's like $26 a night, so I have booked that and I'm going to sleep stress-free in an actual place tonight. I have made it to Nelson. I am wearing real human clothes that is not just the same activewear that I've worn on repeat for the last 2 weeks. Anyway, I'm off to meet a girl called Kaylee, a friend of mine. We actually have only met once at a potluck back in Vancouver, and she's moved to Nelson where her boyfriend is, so we're going to catch up. We've sort of stayed in touch on Instagram, so we're going to go and watch the hockey, which will be great fun, and yeah, have a night with human interaction in an actual town. God, I wonder if I'll know how to act. Probably not. Oh. I have had 2 hot showers in 2 days. It's amazing what a hot shower can do for you people. Oh my god, after you've been baby wiping for weeks. A week, it's not that bad. So just pray for me. Jezebel, my love, my car, she doesn't like hills. So we are just praying that even though I'm on a slight downhill, that she's gonna work. I don't know, I'm letting her warm up. I think letting her warm up is a really important thing. Like she doesn't like to get started cold. She is a, what's that analogy people use? She's a slow cooker, not a frying pan. Women are slow cookers, men are frying pans. Think on that one. But anyway, pray for me, pray for us, pray for Jez. She did it! Woo! Go Jez! Is this not the most beautiful little town you've ever seen? It's all like, I don't know, like mountains covered in trees, with all the fog on the water. Kinda wanna live here. I know I'm living out of my car, but I'm still me. So I've actually had these like sage, different scent sprays. So this one is a bliss mist, and this one is energy revitalizing mist. So I like spray these on my pillow every night before I go to sleep because aromatherapy is key.
Take you there, like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need.
Holy mackerel, that drive from Nelson to Soyuz at night is friggin' Armageddon. There are so many deer. Like, what date is it? It's like the end of October, and there are so many deer on the road. I counted 7 dead ones that had been run over, and then I probably passed at least like more than 10 like alive ones that were okay, but they were just like on the side of the road, like right on the side of the road, or in like the little towns that we passed through, like walked across the road, so like in front of cars. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've aged 10 years. It was like I can hardly believe that I am back in my apartment with a bed and a Starbucks coffee and some dirty dishes. My apartment is, well, I've just done a whole lot of washing, so it's actually a bit of a mess right now, but it is cleaned and saged since I got home. I have my trusty stick of sage back, which is lovely. I was almost going to bring that on the road trip, but I thought that was taking it a little bit too far. But it actually feels weird to be home. I thought I'd be like really excited and have that sense of like, oh, I'm coming home kind of feeling, but I actually didn't. Like driving into Vancouver, I wasn't like, oh, I'm back, and like walking into my apartment, like it's lovely. And I actually got here last night, so this is like my first proper day back, and like sleeping in my bed last night and stuff, I don't know, it felt a bit odd. So maybe another trip is in order, or a bit of a change up is in order. I don't know, but overall, the road trip was amazing. I'm really glad I did it. It's definitely something that I needed to do. I think it really forced me to process a lot of emotions that I probably haven't been processing over the past few months, and kind of like just forced me to be by myself and be away from all of the distractions, because obviously I'm spending like most of my time by myself and like nights by myself without a lot of like Wi-Fi and stuff. So like I'm not just sitting on Instagram or like watching loads of Netflix or anything like that. So it was definitely good for a bit of reflection and a bit of self-evaluation. I've shared a little bit, I think, throughout this video and a little bit on my social media. I've unfortunately just had a bit of a shitty time the last few months. I won't go into it in too much detail at this point, but just some stuff at work that happened to me that led me to take time off for my mental health, which has definitely been the right move. So I guess now I'm just figuring out what my next step is. I definitely need a bit more time away, just make sure I am like properly healed before I go back to my incredibly intense job. But yeah, I think overall the road trip was incredible and it was beautiful. I would highly recommend it to anyone wanting to do it. There's definitely a lot of tips, like downloading iOverlander that has like free campsites and like showers and Wi-Fi spots, downloading Google Maps offline or Maps.me, which is another app, downloading offline music, because there's a lot of time where you just do not have Wi-Fi, so you can go a little crazy if you don't have anything downloaded. But yeah, if you have any questions at all or you want any tips, please reach out. I'm happy to share any info that I can. But yeah, thanks for watching.